You love gender reveals, especially when they go really, really bad. Well, guess what? We're talking about them going really, really bad. So I saw this the other day. Couple contaminates drought-stricken town's water supply by dyeing the waterfall blue for a gender reveal. And holy shit, please fucking stop. Stop with the gender reveals for the love of God. It's killing everybody. Seriously, I personally don't understand gender reveals. Mainly because my family, both sides, everyone has always just like left it up to chance. It's like, all right, we'll hope for a boy, but if we get a girl, we get a girl. It doesn't really matter. We'll find out when it's born. Until then, it don't really matter. Because I get it. I get the whole thing of like buying clothes and getting a nursery and all of that. Well, guess what? Just guess what? That doesn't happen that much. I've never known anyone who really like had a nursery or stuff like that because you took what you got. You know, it's stuff like that. Most people I know, you just took what you had. You put the baby in clothes. It don't matter. To where the point, I don't really understand the gender reveal because it was just not something in my family. But also, I can kind of get like the small parties, like wow, the excitement, all that, woo, mystery. Why do you dye a waterfall blue? That's fucking stupid. Even like if you didn't know like the town was drinking off that or anything like that, fucking the fish, like you just kill like hundreds of fish. Just be like, boy, blue means boy. It's like why? Why do that? It's so expensive and unnecessary. I don't get it. Let's see what just got linked to me. Oh boy, this is gonna be good. Three, do it! Pop it! Whoa! Oh my! That was dumb. Why would you trust a child with sharp objects and expect it to go as planned? That one's on you. That one's it's wholeheartedly on you. Just as everything else. But like, all right, maybe I'm just being a little negative Nancy and spoiling everyone's fun with gender reveals. But like, I don't know, man. Wildfires because of fucking explosives seems pretty bad. What makes a gender reveal party even better? The completely unnecessary use of explosives. Hey, you know what leads to that? Wild fires. It was like the El Dorado fire right here. Destroyed 5 homes and killed 1 firefighter. Could be charged with 30 crimes. It's not worth it, man. It's not fucking worth it to throw like these parties to find out the your child's sex and all of that. Like why? You know, there's more than just like poisoning the town, burning people out of house and home and death. And the balloon. At least the balloon, no one got hurt except for that kid's hand and possibly the cameraman's foot. But yeah, there's like a full list to this stuff because it just goes wrong that quickly. It could just go south that fucking fast. 9 gender reveal parties that ended in tragedy. Can we stop blowing things up to announce the genitals of an unborn baby now? Please. It's dumb. Look, all right. I think the surprise is better when it gets born and the doctor holds it up by the fucking ankle and is like, boy. I think that's cooler. Personally, to me, I think that's the weight and the, just the anticipation of it's better. But let's find out why people are just blowing stuff up. Don't care. A contaminated waterfall in Brazil. Seems that the waterfall dying is a thing. What could possibly go wrong is a question that clearly no one asked at this Brazilian gender reveal party when a couple released dye into a waterfall along with the river It's a boy. And a crime against nature, as the environmental department is investigating if the gender reveal has caused any environmental damage, charging one of the unnamed family members with harming the environment. As you should. Why? You could just release the dye and make your own waterfall. Why did you put it in the river? Wildfire in Fort McMurray. Most recent gender reveal disaster happened in Fort McMurray, Alberta, where a family decided the woods would be a perfect location to have their party. The family shot at a target that was meant to explode in a cloud of colored smoke, but instead created a small explosion that destroyed nearly half a hectare forest. Luckily, no one was injured. Well, at least that. Yes, but they need to plan ahead to buy gender normative toys in advance. Like the baby has cognitive function to know pink means female and blue means boy. Exactly. Like, it's a baby. It doesn't fucking matter. Like, the only reason why I remember the toys I had, growing up, is because I still have them. I love them, and they're cherished memories. But, like, my parents didn't know what I was going to be. Not at all. Like, no idea. My grandpa guessed that I was going to be a boy, so he got me, boy stuff. Fucking guess. That man, if you don't know, in Mexican families, it is like a full tradition that the father of the mom is 100% right of what it's going to be. And you know what? My grandpa proves it to me. I don't need any other evidence. He proves it. But yeah, that happened. But no one else knew, and my mom was not like, I'm not going to find it out. That's an expensive bill, and I don't care. I'm going to love it, whatever it is. So, the stuff I got like standard stuff. Like I had gray pajamas, I had blue pajamas, and I had pink pajamas. I did not care. I was a baby. I had stuffed animals because, of course, I had a raccoon, a bear, and a moose, and I loved them to death. It didn't matter. Like, what the fuck was between my legs? I was a baby. I wasn't going to remember it. Oh, look, in the family pictures, I'm wearing a pink onesie pajama outfit. Cool. What's the point? Can the birthing parent hold off on that until their 18th birthday? Sure. You don't know. Look, let's just say on your 18th birthday, you announce your gender. You do it. You do it up. You do it big style. Let's make 18 an actual fucking holiday for you, right? Let's fucking do that instead. That would be cool. That'd be way cooler. But let's keep going with the list. An explosion in New Hampshire. Bomb building in New York. Okay, this one makes sense. Earlier in the year, 80 pounds of explosives were detonated at 80 fucking pounds. Holy shit. No one was injured, but it caused a small earthquake. All right, neat. But what's the bomb building in New York? When a father-to-be and his brother were building an explosive device to be used at a gender reveal party for his new baby, it malfunctioned, and the father was tragically... Oh my god, dude, that's messed up. Oh, that's messed up. 18 birthdays are either fare thee well parties or an eviction. Dude, I didn't even have an 18th birthday. You want to know some sad shit? My family forgot it was my birthday. We forgot it was that day. Like, I don't blame them, because I did too, kind of. But I didn't remember until I got to school, and then the girl I was crushing on at the time wished me happy birthday, and then later that day I asked her out. So, whole reason why I remember my 18th birthday. That's it. Other than that, nothing special happened. It was just a day. Pretty much like every other day at that point. I know a lot of people like birthdays. I think they would be cool. It's just something that I was never, I never grew up with birthday parties. I had a few when I was like really little, but I just didn't really care too much for them. There's not much you can do now as, you get older. Like, I turned 21, but I'm straight edge and I don't drink. So there was nothing to do with that. And in fact, I mostly was forgotten about again. So yeah, it's not something I really relate to. So my inability to relate is just really showing. Plane crash. I didn't even recognize these words. Family and friends gathered on a boat in Nichupeta Lagoon off Cancun to watch as the plane flew above the water, trailing a sign. It says, "It's a girl." Excitement quickly turned into horror as the plane nosedived into the ocean, killing both the pilot and co-pilot. The exact same cause of the disaster is still under investigation. Oh my god. The forest fires that we read about. Pipe bomb explosion. Well, that one's pretty self-explanatory. Car explosion. A car emitting blue smoke drove down the road and Australians called. Why? What the fuck? Why? Cars don't emit smoke, so why would you make them emit smoke? You're back? Well, hello. How are you? Wildfires in Tucson, Arizona. The fucking few trees they got fucking gone because someone decided to have a gender reveal party. At the end of the day, I may not understand gender reveal parties. I think they're dumb. I don't get it. If you want to have one, that's cool. Go ahead. Just stop blowing stuff up if you don't know how explosives work. For the love of God, please stop. Please do not build pipe bombs to announce your kids' fucking genitals like it makes a fucking difference. Please stop.